So boom, in my previous video with this thumbnail, Soulja Boy seen this old tweet that we're about to read in a moment from Metro Boomin, and he said you got 24 hours to take it down or else. So he got on live and said a bunch of obscenities. So let's read the tweet very quickly. The tweet is from 2012, so 12 years ago, ironically. Metro Boomin says, my phone rings to come to the studio with Jeezy. Yours rings to send Soulja Boy a pack of beats. Sit down. So he said that a little bit before he was on. So that's what it is. Soulja Boy tweets, and this is after going live and going crazy and all that stuff. He says he got 24 hours to delete that tweet. 21 Savage replies, or what? Soulja Boy comes and he says, or I'm slapping the out of him and Metro, saying he's going to slap 21 Savage and Metro. So let's go into, what he said towards 21 Savage. He didn't tell 21 Savage, he doesn't add him. He just says it on his Instagram story because he's all over the place with the platforms. He says, boy, you're not from the A, you from the UK. I will really slap the shit out of you. And ats 21 Savage. I think I said he didn't add him. No, he added him. Now, 21 Savage even went live, never responded to that because it's not a big deal. But Soulja Boy then began to get very personal and get at Metro Boomin's mom. I'm going to read some of the tweets. He said, Happy Mother's Day to Metro Boomin. The significance of this tweet is that Metro Boomin's mom has passed. Unfortunately, she was murdered by her boyfriend some years ago. So just keep that in mind as we go through these tweets. He then shows screenshots of around the same time that Metro put out the tweet that caused all of this. He was hitting up Soulja Boy even in 2013 saying he was going to be out in LA and that he had beats for him, etc., etc. Then after that, we get into more tweets. He says, you sacrifice your own mom at Metro. You a puppet. All the stream sales money, etc. is not going to bring your mom back. Metro Boomin, was it worth it? I can say fuck this money and fame shit and still can be a boss. Can you? He then says, P-A-B. You can fill in the blank on that. And after that, he even cranks up the disrespect even more. He says, fuck nigga at 21 Savage. Fuck being relevant. Fuck this whole fake ass rap game. And fuck all y'all. He then says something extremely disrespectful. Dig that nigga mama up. I'm not even going to read the rest of that, man. You see it, man. He talking about smoking his mom in a wood and stuff like that. It's just real high-key disrespectful, very tasteless, very tacky, and it's crazy. I'll get to my thoughts at the end. But later, Soulja Boy decides to go live, and I'll just break down some of the live without showing it. Reason I can't show it is because I tried to upload it with the live. The dude is too vulgar. My video basically gets flagged every time I put it up because of how vulgar he is. But he basically says to 21, let's put on a glove, let's box, or if you want to get into some gangster stuff, we could shoot. I shoot better than you. I box better than you. He calls him all types of names, basically calls him a coward, except with profanity. And one of the things that he says is, when he told your boy Metro to shut up and play some drums, you ain't say nothing to him. As far as Drake, you've been silent during this whole beef. You've been silent during this whole beef. But the moment I say something about him saying something about me 12 years ago, now you want to get on me. So he was just very upset. He said he never liked 21, all types of stuff, man. You're pretty sure you could find a rant. If you see him with his shirt off in front of a ceiling fan after you type in, him ranting about 21, you'll see that. One thing I also forgot to mention was that 21 was trying to join the live, and he turned that down. He turned that down and told the audience, I'm not trying to talk to you. You're going to have to stand on it when you see me. I'm going to slap the F out of you when you see me. Does he think we forgot how he looked with Blueface on live and how he didn't have this specific type of energy that he has with everybody from Quavo and up, since he went into this live era, the energy he had with Famous Dex, he didn't have that with Blueface. He was kind of passive with Blueface. I wonder why. I wonder why. The beef with Blueface didn't go quite like this. But the other thing, after I thought that, you seen 21 was trying to get on a live. He learned from that. He learned, I feel, to not do back and forth either with certain people or just with anybody on live, because he's going to look bad and that puts him in a position to look bad. So that's another thing. But the last thing I'll say is, man, you like, I keep it so real, man. We know who he is. If you don't know who he is, I already mentioned the Blueface stuff. You can go and watch that and see him fold like a good origami crane. Or you can watch him get confronted by Casanova and some people in New York and see the energy there once he got confronted by Casanova in person, not over the internet, not on live, in person. So the internet antics, we've been in this Soulja Boy era for 10 years, the gangster Instagram live Soulja Boy era. So that's what we're dealing with now, or that's what they're dealing with now. 21, he didn't even give a fuck. This month, like he was on live with his shirt off, smoking, just relaxing. I don't think he ever mentioned Soulja Boy during his live at all. So with that being said, this is just a big nothing burger. It's just drama online, and it's really one-sided drama. So let me know what y'all think in the comments. I'm out.